to school, back to school.
Universities, they're just going back this week. It's O Week in Australia.
What was the pub
I
you went
walked
past?
home from work yesterday, Clint, and I walked past, what's it called on Toorak Road? The Arcadia.
Oh, yeah.
It used to be open, I think, 24 hours or till like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I walked past at 11 o'clock in the morning and it was heaving.
Really? Kids playing pool?
Yep, and like sitting out in the courtyard.
Yeah.
I was like, I wonder what's happening there at 11. I was like, bet it's O Week.
You could have went in. You're a student.
Well,
Mature.
definitely mature age. I don't know if
Mature
I'm
age, not mature. Good call.
Anyway,
Given
kids
what's
around
coming your
Melbourne.
way in a few minutes, I just love how Lauren has sunk into her chair somewhat.
So yesterday we were talking about O Week because it's come to our attention that Eva-Ann Lauren Phillips is yet to graduate.
I never finished.
You were doing
I told my dad I had about 2 subjects left, which I think I did.
a Bachelor of Communication, Public
Yes.
Relations. I mean, that's the one everyone goes for.
I think I majored in politics. Is it any wonder I failed? Oh dear. I didn't fail. Sorry, I didn't fail. I just got asked to tragically leave the university.
Clint, you were saying yesterday,
Never invited back, maybe.
got to be amazing to get our hands on Lauren's results.
Oh,
hey?
it would, Jace.
Oh, in fact, I was with Archie yesterday at a skate park in Bentley, and this lady comes up to me and goes, "Please tell me you're going to track down Lauren's uni results."
Oh my God.
And I proudly
don't even
said,
remember.
"We already have.
How?
We have the results.
Because I can't remember my student number.
Student number 31.
Okay, don't read it out.
Okay, right, okay.
Oh,
Yep.
she might want to go back.
I don't need a grilling from the
Oh
whole
my
state.
goodness. So much to talk about here.
How many subjects did I do?
It's a long transcript.
Because I think I had to repeat some.
2006 to 2000. Oh, God, yeah, you spent a few years there. You know what? Rather than us break it down,
Yes.
should we bring in an expert, Clint?
Yes. Dr. Bruce Berryman is not he's not a doctor in Lauren's transcript, but more so a doctor from the RMIT School of Media and Communications. Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning indeed.
I'm going to run
Good morning.
I'm going to run with Mr. Berryman. You've got Lauren's results there. Can you run us through it, please, sir?
Don't.
What are the highlights?
Oh, I'd love to.
So
Lauren,
first things
Lauren,
first.
Lauren.
First things first. She hasn't passed.
Well, she passed a lot of courses,
Oh.
but so close, yet so far.
So, Dr. Bruce, do they talk about me in the halls of RMIT as one of their great almost alumni?
Not so much, but you are loved. Yeah, it's you can think of these academic records as something like a story. In your case, quite a long story.
Right.
Because it was only a
You were
3-year
there
degree.
a while.
Well, I'm looking at 2006 here, Introduction to Public Relations. You were getting good marks then. That was 71.
distinction.
Lauren was doing very well in her first semester. A distinction student.
Oh, well, there you go.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yes, we make our
Well-
way down the list.
You know, what happens to a few people? Life gets in the way, I think. You know, you can look at this and see some changes happening.
Okay.
A pattern emerging. Look, you did really well in some things, like communication law.
Oh.
You got
Oh.
distinctions there.
I don't ever
And,
remember doing that.
Who'd you copy
well,
of?
yeah, newsmakers and Australian Society again,
Bruce.
and in your public relations. Very good work.
There you
Bruce,
go, guys. That
can you-
wasn't all bad.
Can you explain to me, first and foremost, what popular music and society is? Right? Because Lauren not only got a 0 in 2007, she also had another crack in 2011 to try and complete the course,
What
and
did I get?
also got a 0.
To get a 0 means that Lauren probably didn't even put her name on the assignment. It suggests you didn't really submit anything. But it is surprising, popular music, but it's one of those courses, I suppose, that people expect to just be sitting around listening to the music they like.
Well, that's what I've ended up doing as a career, so it couldn't have been all bad.
Can I
There you
take
go,
you
kids.
to
You fail and live your dreams.
2007?
Yes.
We've got specialist PR practice and writing.
Oh, God.
That was a success.
Yeah, not a highlight in your career, Lauren.
No, you failed.
What did I get?
You failed that one.
What did I get?
She got 21.
out of 100.
Hey, but I'm pleased to see that you passed sports media.
Oh, did I?
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Just.
Clint, that's I'm following
Coming
your
for me.
footsteps. I'm
What
coming for
about,
you.
because normally you're pretty good in a crisis, advanced
yeah.
strategic PR planning. Oh, no, you failed that.
It's a little
Were there any
unfair.
things I got 50s on? Because I just remember I said it yesterday. My motto at uni was P's get degrees. I just had
Yes.
to pass and
A
get
few.
a 50. And I reckon I
Yes.
sweet talked a few people into passing me.
Do you
when
know
I
what you
didn't
got
deserve
50
it.
in?
What?
Mass media in Asia.
Mass media in
That'll come in
Asia.
handy.
I don't even remember doing that.
We're going to
And
Thailand.
public relations in society,
Yeah.
another
So-
50.
So, Bruce, how close is she to getting the hat, to graduating?
How many subjects have I got left?
Three subjects.
Only 3.
What's the 3 quickest subjects she could belt out?
Yeah, so not quite that simple, though. Basically, you have a use by. They all have a use by date.
Oh,
you know?
they've expired. Like
10
frequent flyer
years
points.
to complete a degree, and you got through 5.5 years of them without doing it. I mean, look, hypothetically, one could. You could.
So there is
So I'm
hope.
not doomed.
So there
Public
is-
relations has changed a lot in, what are we looking at, 20 years. And so the degree is completely different. Nowadays, it's no longer the PR degree. It's part of the Bachelor of Professional Communication.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like me.
Hey, just before we let you go, Bruce, can I just check what would be the average age of the mature age student?
Good question.
Oh, it's mid-20s.
Okay, I'm a bit old. Do you think it would help my
However,
career if I finished
there's lots of people in their mid-30s.
Yeah, no, she's past that.
No, I'm
Hey,
sort of mid-ish
she's early
30s.
40s.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Wait for this, Loz. Bruce, just before we let you go, I believe you would like to invite Lauren.
Oh, God.
I would indeed. I mean, look, seriously, it's O week. It's orientation week.
Yes.
I really do think it's time for you to kind of just get a taste, a final taste, if nothing else, of what university life is like these days. You know?
Yeah,
It'd be
I think this
for you
is
to
where
come
I
down
went
to
wrong, though. I got-
Orientation week.
Got a bit carried away at O week and then didn't turn up for the rest of the year.
Would you go back to uni?
Is the hey, Dr. Bruce, is that pub still across the road? The
It is.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come back.
Bruce, do you need a lecturer in popular music and society? Because she's very, very good at that subject.
Yes, I think there's room there.
She's
Okay.
better
Oh
at that
my-
than Asian cyber cultures.
Did I do Asian cyber cultures?
Oh, you failed it, to be honest.
Oh,
You-
I don't even remember these classes. What was I learning? What did I do that for?
I don't know. You're the one that filled out the forms. Dr.
So I'm
Bruce
doomed. I'm never getting my
Berryman.
degree.
Well, we're sending you back to RMIT.
No, it's so embarrassing. He said the average age was 25.
I know. Don't worry. We'll pick a lecture hall that has a ramp, not many stairs for you to get in. Lauren's going back to uni.
No.
Jason Lauren.
Jason Lauren. Wake up feeling good. Follow them on the socials.